Howdy everyone, Jastopher with Van and Caravan by Lego City. Set number 60117. Contains 250 pieces. Recommended building ages are 5 through 12. This looks like one awesome van and caravan. Looks like we have a couple with their dog. Roasting hot dogs over an open flame. Nice colorful box art. Appears that the bags are numbered for easy build. Let's find out. It is a nice day in the Sierras. Why not do an unboxing? Everything is packed tight and sloppy. Looks like we have a set of stickers. It's a bit breezy, so I'm going to put those back in the box. 2 instruction manuals. And 3 numbered bags full of various bricks. A nice selection of bricks. What are we waiting for? Let's take a closer look at the Van and Caravan.
The Van and Caravan. It is an easy set to assemble. There are 2 figures, accessories, the van and the caravan. Let's take a closer look at the figures. We have a lady on the left and a gentleman on the right. Both their torsos are printed. They are enjoying the outdoors. Both of the figures do feature a single-sided head. This lady's torso on the back is printed. Off to the left we have a shepherd, and on the right we have a barbecue with 2 hot dogs. The hot dogs are included. They look like they're about to fall through the grill. On the front we have a bone for the shepherd. The shepherd's face is printed. It is a small barbecue. It looks like it may be a fire pit with the grill on top. Here is the van. Nice color scheme with blue, dark tan, and gray. Has some decently sized tires. Nice front bumper and grille. Side mirrors. The doors on the van do open up. Here's the rear with the receiver hitch. The back of the van does not open up. However, the top does open up for access, as well as the back. Here's the dash. That is printed. That is not a sticker. Those gauges are printed on a 1x2 slope. It does have a seat for the driver and a spot for a passenger and some cargo in the back. Let's load it up. Let's place the lady in the front seat. She'll be our driver. Place the gentleman in the back. And we'll place the shepherd in the back. He fits in the slot. It's a bit of a challenge to get him in, but he does fit. Plenty of room. Is there plenty of headroom? There indeed is. It does roll smooth on a flat surface, even on a smooth picnic table. It is a nice van. Finally, the Caravan. It is a nice small travel trailer. Here we have the hitch assembly. We have a stabilizer. It doesn't sit quite level. This could have been extended out a bit. Here's the rear. Not sure what all that's about. Looks like we're missing some stuff, and some stuff is hanging out. It does have brake lights and turn signals. Here's the top. This does open up. This is where things get weird. You have to remove this 1x2 track piece in order to open up the Caravan. Doesn't seem like it's needed for that. So we do have a bed, coffee maker, and 2 mugs. Not a whole lot inside. Let's see if we can have everybody sleep inside the Caravan. So far, so good. Maybe we have to stuff everybody in. We can't leave the shepherd outside. He wants to come inside too and get warmed up. Everybody can fit nice inside the trailer. It is a bit cramped. It is a nice Caravan. Now the Caravan had a lot of stickers on it. I decided not to put on. It is nice. This does swing completely out of the way for access. We want to close it up, you close it up, and you can put this 1x2 track piece on. I'm not sure that's really needed. I don't see the need for it. This could have been thought out a bit better. This looks rather sloppy on the back. But still, it's a nice Caravan. Hitching the Caravan up to the van is pretty simple. We got to raise up our stabilizer and insert the hitch inside the receiver. Very easy. They both do sit level. This can make a decent sized turn. The towing mechanism was thought out very well, and it does work. Here are the stickers and spare pieces. The van and Caravan did come with a nice set of print work. I choose not to put these on. On the left we have several tiles, plates, an extra stud, a slope, and 1 extra bone. These pieces may come in handy for other LEGO creations. This wraps up the review for Van and Caravan by LEGO City, set number 60117. It's a nice set. It does come with 2 figures, a dog, a bone, and some accessories. The only downside is that the trailer doesn't sit level with the jack, and there is stickers. Other than that, this set will be perfect for any LEGO City theme. Thank you for watching.